Blade & Soul 2 was actually announced back at G-Star 2018. Since then, a couple of small teasers and trailers have been released to attempt to generate additional hype for the game. It was sorely needed, as since it was announced, any anticipation players had for the game has all but sizzled out. Also note that Blade & Soul 2 is a very different game to any other Blade & Soul game in development, as its title in specific is aimed at being a direct sequel to its PC predecessor. Yet since its announcement back in 2018, while yeah, we've received a couple different teasers, there has been no confirmation of a release date for the game. We've been left this entire time hoping, year after year, that this would be the year that we actually got to play the game. Now, as of earlier this week, it turns out that NCSoft may have actually given us the affirmation we need. According to their newest teaser for the game, Blade & Soul is actually finally coming out in 2021. Interestingly enough, this was actually released as a global statement as opposed to a regional announcement. So that means that this very well could be their confirmation of a 2021 global release of the upcoming MMORPG. Blade & Soul 2 takes place sometime after the events of the original game, where each of the heroes that fought valiantly alongside you as the hero have all become legends. Yet at the same time, we're going to be introduced to a brand new cast of characters that will not only propel your journey ever forward, but also aid you in accomplishing whatever the end game goal of ours actually is. Probably to silently move through a plethora of different zones,
liberating the populace of each one as we inch ever closer to a brand new, super powerful evil that no doubt threatens the end of our life as we know it.
Oh my god, that was a mouthful. And don't take that the wrong way. There are supposedly a plethora of different features in the works for the game. Smarter AI, whatever that means. Areas will be the same, but they'll also be altered accordingly. I'm sure additional areas will be introduced as well. Supposedly, the NPCs will also not only adapt to their surroundings, including the enemies that wander the zones, but they're also going to, in their words, be a part of the ecosystem. To me, this all sounds like they're hyping a bunch of different features that they think will be, I don't know, like next generation, when in reality, the NPCs are just going to be in completely unknown areas and will be a nightmare to locate due to pathing issues. This is a mobile game after all. All in all, I think this could be a cool MMO to play on your mobile device, but at the same time, with how MMOs out of South Korea are looking lately, I really wouldn't put all of my eggs in one basket. Instead, I'd buy like 5, maybe 6 different baskets, and I'd fill each one with more than one egg. Different colored eggs even, different sizes too. This is NCSoft after all though. When have they ever developed a game that was actually worth their time? Well, I guess they did back with Lineage and Lineage 2 for PC, but they have long since passed their expiration dates for this current generation of gamer. So while we will be getting the game next year, at an undisclosed time next year, granted, I would hold off on getting overly excited until we actually get a solid complete look at the game. But this is my opinion, my impressions of the game based off of their initial trailer, their teasers in between, and everything we know about the game thus far. What do you guys think though? Is this something that you guys are looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time.
Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh,